I took this course for the most part wanting to get general experience in fabrication, and also the timeline kind of worked perfectly because I had a gap between when I first signed up and when fundamentals would start, so I wanted to fill that gap with a different course.
I took the course to get a better job and hopefully encourage this into my career, because right now I work fast food Sonics, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm treated like shit there. But here, if I do this, I can get to a better job, save up money so I can actually start working on a shop that I wanna do in the near future, if I wanna do it in the near future when that comes out, and just make carbon fiber and do what I enjoy, because I really love this. This is fun.
To learn more about carbon fiber, composites, how to make molds, and yeah.
I took the Advanced Composites course mostly because my brother was taking it. It's a great opportunity to learn how to use carbon fiber and other materials, how to see how other materials are made, or from like carbon fiber or from other materials, and how the process goes.
I was looking to get a job, and this guy from Gintani told me he'd give me a job if I went through everything at this school. And I took a look at the course material, and I kind of decided on my own that I might not go work for this guy, but this would be a great opportunity to learn some skills and get some seat time with some, materials that I could be working with in the future.
I just wanted to do something different. When I came out here for the fabrication, I kind of looked into it, and I asked people around if I should take it, and everybody kind of like, yeah, if you want to do something with like carbon fiber, even if it's like not going aerospace, or if you want to do something automotive related, go ahead and take it. So I decided to just take it, just to expand my horizon.
What do you want to do with your composite experience?
For now, I want to get a better paying job. In the future, I want to open up my own shop, preferably in the off-road business. What I want to do is mostly get a better paying job and see if this is a career I want to pursue, or if this is something I can use as experience to on my way to a better career.
How do you like the class so far?
It's really great. Yeah, going at a decent pace, learning a lot in 3 days.
Do you have any plans on what you want to do with your knowledge here?
The end goal is to start my own custom car shop, and I'm hoping to take all the skills that I learn in all the classes to kind of be able to do a little bit of everything at the shop.
You guys been liking the class so far?
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I mean, it's only day 3, something like that. I feel like we've done a lot.
Day 3, I already created my piece. And to ruin one other one as well.
Probably the panel. You fix the part, you cut the part, you remake the part. It just kind of makes you comfortable with, like, if you make a mistake, you can always go back, or if something gets broken, you can always fix it.
My favorite part of the course was laying up the license plate frame, because I would send pictures back home and everybody would be like, oh, I want one too now. And like, it was like the first project I was really proud of. Like, I looked at it and it was like, it looked good, and I don't know, I was happy with it.
Probably the light switches, just because we were so new to it, and then I just kept practicing light switches. I kept going on my layups, and the more I did the light switches, the more comfortable I felt. So I felt like those were probably the biggest help to me, like right off the start. So yeah, probably the light switch.
Towards the end, when we could do personal projects, I was able to start my hubcap for my Jeep, and I kind of learned a lot, kind of starting on something that wasn't in the syllabus, because you don't have that guide and to be able to walk yourself through it with the syllabus. So it was kind of really putting to the test everything that you had learned earlier in the course.
I would have to say the honeycomb project, where you have to basically the 4 plies of carbon fiber, 4 plies of uni, and the honeycomb. That was my favorite because it's going to be used in the real world more than actual carbon fiber aspect and whatnot, the female version of the carbon fiber that we do in the class. So getting better hands-on experience with that, and it's honestly super fun. Just like see how light it is compared to like actual like stuff that would be the same thickness too. That was what I found interesting about it.
My favorite project was the sandwich plate modifications, because that incorporated a lot of knowledge about the different plies and what it takes to go through them, so you can just scuff the surface, and also incorporated the honeycomb core and how to like chamfer all of that, like what that took. It just felt like a very well-rounded project all in all.
That would have to be fixing the flat panels. Fixing those was really awesome to do, cutting out the cores, getting the plies ready to place down, and fixing the cores. That to me was more fun than some of the other projects, because I didn't have to worry about getting it out of the tool or focus on presentation. I could sand it down a bit and flatten it out, and that was my favorite part.
Do it. I mean, it's a good course. It's hands-on. You don't have to have any knowledge. They'll literally just give you everything you need. And I mean, it's cool because you can come in and just learn the basics, but if you grasp it well, you can kind of take on extra and they'll teach you.
Ask questions. The instructors are here to like let you know what's up. If you have a question, if you're not sure about something, ask them, because it's the best thing you can do.
Ask as many questions as possible. 6 weeks goes by quick.
You can have fun with this and try out new horizons if you're still in the same career path as like automotive and all that, somewhere in automotive. This is a great thing to expand upon, to extend your knowledge to, so you don't have to actually pay someone to like make carbon fiber parts for you. You can just make it on hand.
Wear long sleeves.
To make sure that you're always on time, focus on what the instructors say, because what they say can help you, and when they show you, pay very close attention, because it can make a difference between how your project comes out.
Really to ask as many questions. Sometimes things might not be as clear to you, and asking the questions really, with the instructors, they don't really just answer your question, they'll also go in depth and give you context. And so you're really getting way more knowledge than just simply following instructions to complete a project. You're learning so much more about the industry, about the technologies, and kind of everything surrounding composites.
graduating?
Yeah. I did fabrication as well, so I'm excited to hopefully use my skills in the real world. Ready to move back to Ohio.
You're not going for 3 for 3?
What's that?
You're not gonna go for all 3 courses?
Nah, I'm not really big into sitting on a computer and stuff like that. I don't like my hands, so did the 2 courses that mostly do that. So yeah, excited. It was a great time.
How do you feel to be graduating in a week?
It's bittersweet. I learned a lot. Had good friendships, and yeah, it's really sweet.
You think you're ready to open that shop?
No, I have a lot more to learn. This is one component of the shop.
Hey, I'll be your first customer when you open it.
Me taking the FOF course. So I took the DDM course, just finishing up the composites course, and then I'll be taking the FOF.
I'm gonna start making carbon fiber parts. I've been getting ready to start R&Ding some parts and just getting my own seat time making carbon and hopefully selling it.
Yeah, the main goal is when I get real settled back in Ohio, is start working to open up my own business.
And what kind of business?
I want to start doing like side-by-side cages and stuff like that, and side-by-side parts. That's like the main goal.
I'm probably going to be taking the FOF course. I'm working at a machine shop too, which has been really great to work there and go to school here, because a lot of what I learn here, especially in DDM, has been able to be applied to my job. So I'm hoping that FOF will also help with that.
Hopefully getting a better job, saving enough money to start my own path, start my own career and whatnot, making carbon fiber for off-road or supercars. Both of them work, both of them are the option.
Pursue like an engineering job or an engineering degree of some sort. Maybe further along in the future, I may come back to this course and take like the fundamentals or the welding courses here, but I'm still not sure what I want to do in the future.
To extend my education further, I have a few schools lined up after the fab school, trying to learn as much as I can about the automotive industry to really one day open up my own shop.